Cyclone. Cyclone are atmospheric disturbances. Cyclones are center of low pressure surrounded by closed isobar, having increasing pressure outward and closed air circulation. Air blows inward in anticlockwise in northern hemisphere and clockwise in southern hemisphere. Locational point of view, cyclones are divided on two types: tropical cyclone and extratropical cyclone and temperate cyclone. Let us discussing about the tropical cyclone. Tropical cyclones are found on the tropical ocean of the world. Size of the tropical cyclones varies considerably. Average diameter range between 80 to 300 km. This is the distribution of tropical cyclone. In Indian Ocean, it is called as the cyclone. In Pacific Ocean, it is called as the typhoon, and in Atlantic Ocean, it is called as the hurricane. Tropical cyclones became more vigorous and move with very high velocity over the ocean, but when they are entered the land area, became weak and ultimately die. It affect only the coastal area. The center of the tropical cyclone characterized by extremely low pressure. Tropical cyclones are moved from east to west under the influence of trade wind. Tropical cyclones are most powerful natural hazard and disaster. Wind speed 180 to 400 km per hour. It is a multi-hazard because it high tidal surges, heavy rainfall, low atmospheric pressure, rising the sea level. This is the picture of tropical cyclone. This is the satellite imagery of tropical cyclone. The pressure has been decreased toward the center. Origin of tropical cyclone. There are several conditions are required for origin of tropical cyclones. A large sea surface with temperature higher than 27 degrees Celsius at the depth warm water 26 to 27 degrees Celsius should extend for 60 to 70 meters from the surface of the ocean and seas. Coriolis force is zero at the equator, so no cyclones near the equator due to the zero Coriolis force. About 60% of the cyclonic activity occurs between 10 to 20 degree latitude. Wind shear difference between the wind speed at the different height. Tropical cyclone develop when the wind is uniform. High humidity around 50 to 60%. It is required for mid-troposphere since the presence of moisture air lead to formation of cumulonimbus cloud. Eye of the tropical cyclone. The eye is a region mostly calm weather at the center of a strong tropical cyclone. Eye of a storm is a roughly circular area, typically 30 to 65 in diameter. It surrounded by the eye wall, a ring of the towering thunderstorm where the most severe weather and highest wind occur. The lowest barometric pressure occurs the eye and can be as much as 15% lower than the pressure outside. This is the structure of tropical cyclone of a hurricane: outflow and inflow, cold flowing air, and another is the warm rising air. Is the wall of the ice is the most dangerous part of the tropical cyclone. Weather associated condition with arrival of tropical cyclone: sudden increasing in air pressure, appearance of cirrus and cirrus clouds in the sky, and high wave in the ocean. Then cloud become cumulonimbus with very heavy rainfall. Visibility zero because sky is overcast. High force of wind speed in increased time to time. The arrival of eye center of a cyclone. Clear sky, calm beach, rainless, settled weather. Such weather condition not be persist more than half an hour. After the cyclone has been crossed, the weather suddenly changed with the arrival of rear portion of the tropical cyclone. Wind direction change, pressure sharply goes up, heavy to very heavy rainfall with thunderstorm maximum and speed persists several hours. Slowly, for the ferocity of cyclone start declining, the weather became calm after the cyclone has been passed. This is the picture of tropical cyclone according to Indian Met Department. A different category of tropical cyclone: depression, deep depression, cyclone storm, very severe cyclone storm, severe extremely severe super cyclone storm. According this is the wind speed: in depression 731 to 50 km per hour, deep depression to 51 to 60 km per hour, cyclonic storm 63 to 88 km per hour, severe cyclonic storm case 89 to 117 km per hour, very severe cyclonic storm 118 to 165 km per hour, extreme leverage 166 to 220 km per hour, super cyclonic storm 220 km per hour and above. This is the damage of the structure of the tropical cyclone in Phani in Odisha in May 3, 2019. One of the most powerful disaster of the tropical cyclone, in that it is the very extremely severe very cyclone category of the storm. Damaged the roof, damaged the coconut tree, and all area has been damaged by the destructive wind of tropical cyclone. Thank you.